Hello, my name is Bobby, and I'm a plastic bottle. My story begins on a warm, sunny day at a park picnic. I was filled with cool, refreshing water, and a young girl named Lily drank from me to quench her thirst after a fun game of catch. It felt wonderful to be useful. When I was empty, Lily's mom gave me a quick rinse. Instead of tossing me into the regular trash can, she looked for a special blue bin with a symbol of 3 chasing arrows. She smiled at Lily and said, "Bobby's going on an adventure, sweetie. He's going to become something new." With a gentle toss, I landed softly among other bottles, cans, and paper. This was the start of my amazing journey. I was no longer just an empty bottle. I was on a mission. The next morning, a large truck with the same recycling symbol arrived. A friendly worker emptied our bin into the truck's huge compartment. It was a bit noisy and crowded in there with all my new friends' soda bottles, milk jugs, and shampoo containers. We rumbled and tumbled along the city streets, all of us wondering where we were headed. We arrived at a massive building called a Materials Recovery Facility, or MRF for short. It sounded important, and it was inside a whole new world of conveyor belts, spinning wheels, and giant magnets awaited us. It was like an amusement park for recyclables. I felt a little nervous, but also incredibly excited. This was the recycling center, the place where my transformation would truly begin. My journey through the MRF was a whirlwind of activity. First, I traveled up a fast-moving conveyor belt. Along the way, workers and machines worked together to sort us out. Large magnets pulled away all the metal cans, and giant fans blew away the lightweight paper and cardboard. We plastic bottles continued our ride. Then came the plastic sorting. A special scanner using infrared light identified what type of plastic I was. I'm a PET bottle, number 1, which is one of the most common and easiest types to recycle. The scanner sent a puff of air that pushed me onto a different conveyor belt with all my fellow PET bottles. We were all separated and ready for the next step. It was amazing to see how technology could tell us all apart so efficiently. Once we were sorted, we were sent into a shredder. It sounds scary, but it was just the next stage of my transformation. The machine's blades chopped me and my fellow bottles into tiny pieces called flakes. It was a strange feeling, going from a whole bottle to a million little bits of myself. After being shredded, we were given a thorough wash in hot, soapy water to remove any leftover labels, glue, and dirt. It felt like a bubbly spa treatment. Clean and sparkling, my flakes were then dried and melted down in a massive hot machine. The melted plastic was stretched into long, thin strands that looked like spaghetti. These strands were cooled and chopped into tiny, uniform pellets. I was no longer Bobby the Bottle or a pile of flakes. I was now a collection of pristine plastic pellets, ready for a new purpose. My journey wasn't over yet. These pellets, my new form, were packed into large bags and shipped to a manufacturing plant. This was where the real magic would happen. At the plant, plant, my pellets were melted down once again. This time, the hot liquid plastic was spun into superfine threads. I watched in awe as I was transformed into soft, strong fibers. These fibers were then woven together on a giant loom, creating a beautiful, durable fabric. I couldn't believe it. From a simple water bottle, I had become something completely different. I was no longer a container, but a material full of new potential. The possibilities were endless. And what did I become? I was transformed into a cozy, bright blue fleeced jacket. A few weeks later, I found myself hanging in a store. A boy and his dad came in, looking for a warm jacket for a camping trip. The boy's eyes lit up when he saw me. He tried me on, and it was a perfect fit. His dad read the tag, which proudly stated, "Made from 100% recycled plastic bottles." The boy smiled, realizing his new jacket was not just warm, but also good for the planet. He wore me on his camping trip, keeping him warm by the campfire as he looked at the stars. My journey from a single-use bottle to a cherished piece of clothing was complete. I had been given a second life, all because someone chose to recycle. So next time you finish a drink, remember my story. That little blue bin is the gateway to a whole new adventure.